Yo, what's good, guys? We're here for another video. It is Wednesday, okay? So what happened on Monday, we're going to catch up with this video, and also we're currently in a buy right now on Wednesday, so you guys are going to see what happened. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe. And my light actually went out, so that's why it's looking way darker than usual, but you know, we're going to be some Batman shit. No, I'm just playing, y'all, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's get to the trade. So right now, this is how the trade's looking right now. The reason why I took a buy here is that I took a buy way earlier. That was probably my only mistake. If I was to be more patient, I would have had a better entry here. Although the reason why I took a buy in this situation was because everything was looking nice. Okay, it was perfect. And I took it way earlier, like at 5:28, somewhere around there. So, or 5:15. So I took it 15 minutes earlier from taking a usual early trade on Wednesday, if that makes sense. So this trade's really early. It's really different because everything was lining up really well and it was moving without me. So I did get a bit of FOMO in this situation, but if I was to take it by later on in this trade, I would have taken it at the daily open. So either way, I would have still been in this trade, and this trade is really good just because there was a monthly open price. There was a monthly open price for this confluence, meaning that it has a higher probability of pushing up. That's what I originally thought. Now it's looking a bit different. The only bad side to this buy trade is that I'm still expecting price to retrace down, although price has been pushing down for a while now. So I do expect price to push up for a little bit, which I think it can do. As you can see, price has just been pushing down, so I do expect price just to go up for a bit or possibly fake out, come back down. But either way, I do expect price to push up for a bit, and price gave us a really good buying opportunity right here just because of everything that was available, like the monthly open price, the recent liquidity grab, the retracement on the 61.80%. But what I've learned from actually using the retracement entry is that I should wait. Like, I should be way more patient, because what I've been seeing right now happen is that price doesn't even respect the 61.80% retracement no more. It don't give two fucks about the yellow line. It cares more about the orange and the dark orange line, as you can see in this situation. So yeah, that's really how it's looking right now. Overall, in the 4-hour time frame, we are in a buy bias, I'm pretty sure. You can clearly see right here, we're in a buy bias. I know it's a bit messy, but you get me. We're in a buy bias right now. We're just currently in a retracement, and this could be the part where price continues to go up. Do I expect price to continue to go up? Not really, due to the fact that I think price can still go down lower, but I think for price to go down, it possibly wants to go up a bit more. But it really just depends on what happens in the situation, because, you know, I did expect price to push up from this area, and it completely came back and now retested up the daily open. So I do expect price to continue from here, and if it doesn't continue from here, I may not be taking a trade today. So we're just going to see what happens, guys. But right now, we're in a pretty good trade. We could have just been more patient just to have a better opportunity, a better area to take a buy at. And let's just see what happens over time.
Quiet. Let's get this show on the road. I'm so cocky. Sometimes I wish I were you, but that's just so I could watch me. The reason I'm conceited, cause your girl want me to beat it like Muhammad Ali. The chances of you taking my bitch is about as slim as me becoming a black Nazi, or black people taking over the sport of hockey, or a teacher never needing a photocopy, or Usain Bolt running knock me, or his girlfriend not calling me Poppy. When I'm digging it, the squad is like jail, cause ain't no pussies in it. If I don't get to heaven, I won't be offended, cause I wouldn't know a single motherfucker in it. Dig it, give me a minute. I'm so cool, if I went to hell, I'd be the AC in it. If you put my condom on, you couldn't fit it. I'm a dickhead with a big head, so my fitted, you couldn't fit it. If you could read my thoughts, you wouldn't get it. That's why I gotta simplify it when I spit it. Hold the mic tight, but I might fry it when I get it. How these whack rappers go gold, I don't know how the pussy sold like an ugly hooker. I'm quite the looker, that's why your bitch love me, and my life's lovely. But when I grew up, my mom was on the rocks, my pops was in the box, the one with the lot, the one with the cots, and my life was hard knock. Man, my life was hard knocks, but now I'm on top. Now I'm on top, y'all can bow down. You packing the Mac in the back of the act, but I'm packing the strap in the front of my lap, and I do that when I'm rolling through the wrong hood up to no good. Left Pasadena with my Nina on my way to LA to fuck my Latina. Calls me Grim Reaper cause I kill the pussy when I beat her, never eat her, and I treat her like a servant when I see her, like an overseer would treat a slave when she's near. She screams like it's fear when she gets it in the rear, but she comes and she cheers from this big dick here. Be clear, no rapper you can hear with balls bigger than the ones under this spear. So when it comes to rap, I don't feel these dudes, cause not even Shaq could feel these shoes. My mom was on the rocks, my pops was in the box, the one with the lock, the ones with the cots. My life was hard knocks, my life was hard knocks. Now I'm on top, bow down. Moms was on the rocks, my pops was in the box, the one with the locks, the one with the cots. My life was hard knocks, my life was hard knocks. Now I'm on top, bow down.
So guys, it is actually the next day and I've taken another bite, okay? Yesterday was unfortunate, we took an L, it is what it is. Today, we are taking another bite. And this is how it looks right now. I took a bite right here due to the fact that I would have taken one up here, although I was more patient and took a bite here on the 1 minute when price says 1 minute candle went above the other. The reason why I took a buy here was because I can just see that price has been dipping for a minute now. Even though the retracement isn't so massive, I think price is lining up pretty well here due to the fact that prices dipped down deep, came back up, then it came back to retest the monthly open price, came back up again, came down again, came close to the monthly open price once again. So I do believe that price is going to bounce off this monthly open price to probably this liquidity area. I'm assuming this liquidity area right here or higher, and that's my expectation. And from that I can probably get some profits, and this is probably where we can see price switching direction. The reason why I also took another buy was because price was in the 78.60% retracement area and the 88.60% retracement area. Yesterday kind of discouraged me because of how price was moving. It didn't want to go in my direction, but that's just life, and you just focus on what you think. And right now I think price ain't really getting me a sell prepared right now, so I'm just getting myself a buy, and it looks like the buy is going well. Yeah, just planning on holding this, guys. Probably going to move it to break even either once price hits the daily open, and if the daily open's too close, either one of these specific areas right here, and we're just going to see what happens. But yeah, we're just going to be patient. We're going to hold on to this, and like I said, the confluences that go with this trade, I'm still assuming the higher time frame bias. Even though it's in a retracement time, I still do think that price can push up from here because it's just been pushing down all week. The retracement on the lower time frame, so this is a retracement entry, the monthly open price, and just price grabbing all the 5 minute liquidity from this push up, from this 5 minute push up. So I do expect price to push up from here, possibly make it to the top here, and then see what happens next. But I like how the push is going right now. I don't really expect price to do any crazy stuff at the daily open, but there could be a little bit of resistance. I do plan on just getting price up here to 1.30574. So it's looking pretty good today. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it strong, guys. Keep it strong. Yesterday, what happened yesterday, guys? I do want to let you guys know that you guys saw what happened yesterday. Price just fucked me up today. It is what it is. You take losses, and I was just trying to understand why price did this, even though everything was perfect. The reason why price did this was it was in this retracement area. Like right now, it could still be retracing to the downside. This could all just be a fake out, Although I still do think price can push up from here due to the fact that how price came back up from here and how price is acting right now. I just feel like price has a chance to push to the upside, especially like the opportunity presented me at 6 p.m. So that is my reason. And for this, guys, we are not going to have like a speed through. We're just going to have like a snippet. You see what happens now, see what happens later. And yeah, the reason why I took this buy was the monthly open price, the retracement entry on the lower and higher time frame. The retracement entry on the higher time frame was actually the 38.60%, so or 0.20%. So it's not the best amount of retracement, although it's overall it's still in a uptrend. It hasn't broke the true structure on the 4-hour chart. It's also grabbed 5-minute liquidities here, and yeah, it's that simple. Like, that's really it. I just expect price to push up from here. We're gonna see what happens like in 30 minutes to 1 hour, and I do possibly expect a fake out. Price can definitely come from here, push back down, just because this all could just be a fake out like it did earlier at 5:30 if I was to take a buy. Although I was patient, so I don't know, this could be the runner. This could be the runner, so we're gonna see what happens. And yeah, I'll catch you all in like 1 hour. Yo guys, this is how the trade is looking right now. After around 2 hours, this is what we can see. My take profit is actually at around here, something like that. It's a 1 to 9, and the reason why it's a 1 to 9 because I do think if price decides to push up from here and continue going up, I do think price can make it all the way up there by the end of tomorrow, or by the end of today. And tomorrow morning, it'll either hit my take profit or go pretty close to it due to the fact that the weekly open price has not been touched since the first week, and the first week only touched it once. So I do expect price to come back up, at least for the retest, and maybe on Friday we can see prices push down. So this is what I'm thinking right now. I can also see price pushing down from right here due to the fact that you can clearly see there's 1 retest, 2 retests. So the price can either come back up once more, or we can either see prices come down like that. Either way, we have a free trade. So this trade, we are risking essentially nothing. We're gaining like $3 from this. And yeah, we're just going to see what's going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to leave this overnight. It is 9:21 p.m. I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow. Subscribe, and I'll catch you later.